I'm Jason UFC, and today we have a story about UFC commentator Michael Bisping explains why he's picking Michael Chandler to defeat Conor McGregor in their upcoming UFC bout. Michael Bisping is backing Michael Chandler to defeat Conor McGregor in their upcoming UFC bout. Uh, Conor McGregor has been out of competition since suffering a nasty doctor stoppage in July 2021 in his second consecutive loss in the lightweight division to Dustin Poirier. Having undergone successful surgery, Conor McGregor is expected to return at the end of this year, 2023, almost 2 years later. Despite not stepping foot in the UFC octagon since 2021, Conor McGregor has endured a second stint on coaching a team on The Ultimate Fighter. Chandler took the opposite team's coach role, which has set up a super fight. Very important, I'd say, a super fight in the near future. Considering both men's recent activity and desires as of late, Bisbee is leaning more towards Chandler to get his hand raised when the pair do meet. In a recent interview with James Lynch, Michael Bisbee addressed the fact that Conor McGregor doesn't hold the invincible aura that he once did due to his recent performance, but understands given the success he's attained. With that said, Bisbee sees an opportunity for McGregor to get back into winning ways, given Chandler's recent reckless defense he's shown in the past and McGregor's technical precision and power. Chandler's just simply inactivity from Conor. The performances by Conor haven't been what they used to. He broke his leg last time out in 2021. He's enjoying the fruits of his labor, and as he should, he's achieved wild success. So why shouldn't Conor enjoy that? But that isn't always conducive to a great fighting career. Now, Michael Chandler is an athlete first. I mean, Chandler's training every single bloody day. So yeah, I'm gonna give Chandler the edge, but you can't never discount Conor McGregor. Conor can crack, and Chandler does get hit. Yeah. So I mean, this is everybody's gonna have who they favor in this fight. Now, as you could see earlier in this article, it says the part that I skipped over says which has set up a quote unquote lightweight super fight. Now, truthfully, the first thing we have to mention is Conor is currently not in the testing pool, right? So he's not scheduled to fight at all. They have not set a date for this fight. When I say date, the UFC, Conor, Chandler, there's been no date announced. It's kind of head fake from the UFC. You got to give them credit for this, because it's just like they just kind of threw out that the Ultimate Fighter was happening, and now there's all this buzz about it, but there's still no date for when the two coaches on the Ultimate Fighter are going to actually fight. And three, it has not, and I cannot stress this enough, it has not been confirmed in which weight division this fight is going to happen. There's 50% of people are saying, they assume that it's going to be in the welterweight division, 170 pounds, and 50% of people assume that it's in the lightweight division. But because there has been no testing pool from Conor McGregor, because there has been no specific date confirmed for this fight, there has not been no announcement. And I cannot stress this enough, even though I am an MMA casual, it has not been confirmed if this fight is going to be in the lightweight division or the welterweight. It just has not been confirmed at all. I know some people are going to say, no, the last time I heard it was in the welterweight division, and then you read this article right here, and now they're saying it's in the lightweight division, right? So 3 really, really important questions before I even make a choice as far as who do I lean towards in this fight. There's still, 3 hoops we have to jump over. Conor has to get in a testing pool. UFC has to announce a date for this fight, and then we'll finally figure out which weight class this will be in. Because if this is in the welterweight division, I would be a little bit surprised if people favor Michael Chandler, who, from what I believe, has never fought in the welterweight division. And I can understand, if people do favor Michael Chandler if this is in a lightweight division, right? Given Conor hasn't won a lightweight fight since Eddie Alvarez, which I think was 2004, something like that. But yeah, before I make a choice as far as who I lean towards, who I think is going to win, I need 3 questions answered. When will Conor McGregor get into the testing pool? When is this fight actually taking place? Is it August? Is it September? Is it November in New York? And which weight class will this fight happen? Will Chandler and Conor fight? And when we get the answer of those 3 questions, testing pool, date, and weight class, then I could say who I favor. But as of right now, this is just, it's just a fight that hasn't even been made. That's basically what this is, a fight that hasn't been made. But I'm Jason, UFC, and today we had a story about UFC commentator Michael Bisping explains why he's picking Michael Chandler to defeat Conor McGregor. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the $1 donation button, and please tune in to the next video on this channel. Thanks a million for watching.